Let's take a look at how to fulfill a GP sales order using the CSSI Technologies WMS. On our main menu on the left, we have Order Fulfillment button. I'm going to click on that, and I can select my orders by using a shipping method. So let's say I want to pick all the FedEx orders at once. I can select FedEx, and that will filter out the orders by shipping method. Or I can just click on Search Orders, and it's going to list all the open sales orders waiting to be fulfilled. So I can scroll down to find the one I want, or I can click in the search field at the top, type in a number, or if I have a barcode for my order number, I can scan that, and it brings up my order number 1814. It shows the requested ship date and the shipping method saved with the sales order. I'm going to click to select this and fulfill orders at the bottom. So now I can see the customer name, the customer ID, and then the two item numbers I have on this sales order, the location and bin number, and then the quantities. So I'm ready to pick the first item, which is my 32 SD RAM. And here again it shows me the item number, and I have two that I need to fill. So I'm going to go over to that item, scan the barcode, confirm I'm picking the correct item. I'm going to enter the quantity that I'm picking, which is 2, and then scan the barcode at the bin, which is 1040. And then this will show me that I have 15 available in that bin. Now if I had any comments, which I do, for the line item in the sales order, they display here. I have the ability to type in additional comments, and they will get added to the line item comment in GP. I'm going to just scroll down and click on Pick and Continue and move on to the next item. So I get the little green dot, that one's completed, and now I'm ready to pick the CAP 100 item. So again, there's my item. This is where it's located. Apparently it's never been moved from the dock. So I'm going to go over to that bin, scan the item's barcode, enter the quantity that I'm fulfilling, which is 1, and confirm that I'm at the right bin, which is dock. Now this item is a lot numbered item, so I can see a list of all my available lot numbers and the available quantities. So I can choose which lot number I want to fulfill. I'm just going to go ahead and select the first one. And here again we had a line item comment in GP, which I can add to if I want to. I'm just going to go Pick and Continue. So now I've fulfilled both items, so I can click on Continue Order Fulfillment and fulfill this order. Now I've got some additional information that I can put into the sales order. My tracking number, once I've got everything packed and ready to ship, I can scan a tracking number or type it in. This pallet count and shipping amount, these are the sales order processing user-defined fields that we've labeled in GP. So whatever I fill in here, so I'm going to type in a pallet count of 2, and let's say we have a shipping amount of 312, and I'll show you where that goes in GP. Now we have comments at the header level. If there was anything in GP, that would display here, and I can add a comment if I'd like. Once I'm finished, I can click on Complete Shipping Info, and I just get a review, the order number, my tracking number, user-defined fields, the items and quantities that I've picked. Once that all looks good, I click on Complete Order, and it's completed. So now if we go over into GP under Sales Transactions, Sales Transaction Entry, I'm going to bring up my order 1814. So first of all, to show you how it fulfilled the quantities, if I select my first item, CAP 100, and we click on the Show Details button, this quantity fulfilled, that's what the WMS filled in. That's the quantity picked. So I fulfilled that one, and if I go to the next item, I fulfilled 2 of the SD RAM. The other information went under Go To, User Defined. So we've got the GP tracking number field here. And then these are the user-defined fields that I mentioned. The pallet count and the shipping amount that we saw in the WMS, those two values got combined into this field. And then the picker's initials get filled into this user-defined field that we've labeled picker. So we can set the WMS to fill in any of these user-defined fields however they're labeled. So I click on OK, and now this order is ready to be transferred to an invoice and then later posted.